Hey donkeys, Happy New Year, good luck on a felt in 2020. It's end of January, but still didn't talk to you lately. Right now I'm at the Pechanga casino parking lot. You can see the casino and the hotel behind. Well, it's the new year 2020 and new season 2 for RV Poker Blog. Year 2019 was success. I accomplished what I wanted. Made a drive from San Diego to Vancouver and back to LA. That completed the season 1. Probably about 50 poker rooms on the road and all other attractions I saw while driving, playing poker and enjoying life, which I wish all of you can do. It's end of January and I'm on the road again. Last 2-3 months I spent fixing my RV and I still have some work to do. I got lithium batteries to install, new inverter, charge controller and bunch of wires. When that's done, I may actually go to Europe. This little trip here for this next 3-4 days, it may include session in Pechanga, San Diego. Maybe I'll jump to Oceanside. I like that game. That's always juicy over there at Oceanside, my favorite. So this video has no plan, but maybe just combination of this 3-4 day trip, and if there's any interesting hint, I report. Wish me good luck at the felt. It's Tuesday, about noon, and I'm leaving Pechanga. I like the place. It was Monday, and they had a hand of the hour bonus. I think it's $400. I didn't get it, but the moment that was over at 9 o'clock, everybody stood up and left. So there's no game anymore. So I left also. I played 4 hours, recorded the winning session, $106 plus. I gave $4 in tips, which means I won 4 significant hands. Everything else was just sitting and folding for 4 hours. So my being card dad continues. The only interesting was I decided I want to record the first session of the year to be positive. So the first hand, actually, I had pocket jacks. I sat down, I had pocket jacks. I said, uh-oh, here we go. Well, I raised 15, 4 people called. Flop was 5-3 deuce, yeah? There, got it. What can I do? I bet 25, 1 caller. On a turn, we see 8. I bet, he mucks. I win first hand of the year 2020. From here, I hope it's just going up. Wish me luck in the future. Next stop, San Diego. Deep cycle battery, DCB, North San Diego, El Cajon. And it's, you walk in, first thing I notice, these blue tops. Those are Battleborns. Battleborn lithium batteries. They have everything here. These guys are awesome, and I am happy that I'm gonna get me good stuff here. DCB batteries, really good place. I had to repeat, really good place for RVers, marine batteries, solar stuff. They don't do installation of panels and stuff, but all equipment you need, they can help you. So this is me getting 2 AGM batteries, 6 volt. I'm switching my stuff to 6 volt. So currently in my coach batteries are 12 volt regular, batteries that need maintenance. So you have to add water from time to time, and being old, fat, lazy guy, I cannot do that. So I got for 220 each, 225 each, 2 6-volt AGM batteries. They're sealed. They're gonna be here Thursday. They didn't have them in the store, so they're coming Thursday. That's 2 days, and then they're gonna install them, and then gonna run the generator probably for a few hours, and then I'm set. Right now, I'm gonna go to Sycuan Casino, spend 2 days there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm coming here for installation. And at Sycuan Casino, I expect all other donkeys at the poker table to refund me money I spent here at the store. I'll let you know how that works. And we're back after about 10 months back to Sycuan Casino. I hope they let me park here, otherwise I'm screwed. Here I am, parked at the Sycuan Casino parking lot. Casino is there, just at the other side, and poker room is really close to the door, so really good stuff. So here we go, non-smoking entrance. And the poker room is close to the entrance. They have 17 tables and tournament going on and several cash games. So all tables over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, it's limit games. And the only no limit game is this one, 2, 3, with buying 100 to 400. White shirt guy in seat 9 has like 1400. Everybody else has like 300. I'm fourth on the list.
Yeah, 10,000. Last year, before Christmas.
8 hours later.
Well, it's 2 in the morning. I played for about 8 hours, maybe longer, and it was a good one. Game was fun. They opened later the must move table, so people from that table moving to my table. And at one moment comes a guy seated in seat 5, I'm in seat 1. So after playing first hand, he asked me, "Are you recording this?" I was puzzled. What does that mean? Well, he said, "I'm watching your blog. I'm a big fan." I said, "No, I'm not recording. It's just, yeah." So then we discussed my trip, and but it's interesting meeting somebody who's watching, and he commented on some of my videos. He said his favorite one is one where from Whidbey Island when there was Gypsy Jazz Festival, and so that was fun. Game and the hands, I can tell you a couple. I can actually start it really slow, and for 3 hours really slow, but basically 10 minutes in the game I bluffed $200 and I wanted to kill myself. I said my goal here is I have to make money for the batteries I bought. I spent $550 on batteries, and I started like in the third hand bluffing it off with 8-7 suited when the hard flush draw, I had spades, and I just gave it away. Hand by hand I start building it up. Cashed out $1,850. I was in for $500. That's $1,300 profit. I bought batteries and more. So I'll tell you actually just maybe 1 or 2 hands that were kind of interesting. Nothing really technical or skillful. Good morning, and let's review the hands from last night. I came to poker room about 5:30, got a seat in position 1 in seat 9. There was a chip leader. He had about $1,800 when I started, so he's on my right. I have perfectly placed. I have position on him all the time. Through the night I battled several hands with him. He's a good player, young guy from Holland, and Europeans play more aggressive, or shall I say
very aggressive.
There's no limping with this guy. Every hand is raised pre-flop. Every your bet is re-raised. Good player. After 10 minutes being in a game, I wasted $200. Throw it in a bluff like a donkey. There was a hard flush on the board. I have 8-7 and I'm representing for $200. My dream that these people will fund my batteries for my RV is not going very well.
All your dreams, just hops down the fucking drain.
I add on to another 200, so now I'm in a game for 500. Pretty soon I got pocket jacks and really good pot with it, and I'm almost back to my 500. After that, I was card dead for a really long time. It took me 4 hours in the game to a moment when I'm up $100. 100 after 4 hours. I said, this is same like night before in Pechanga. So maybe I should leave now. I have average 4 hours, $100. That's $25 average for 2 sessions. Not even bad. But I want that $550 I spend on batteries. These people have to pay for that. So we continue playing. Came a hand. I had ace-7 suited. Went into pot with a chip leader. Flop was ace-7-6. He bets. I raised on a turn. River, I bet 75. He goes 225. What?
How dare you?
He didn't look strong, but the board paired on the river. So I folded. Can't risk that. That's another 150. That's part of the battery. Next hand. Actually, 2 hands later, I look at my cards. Bam! Weapons of mass destruction. Pocket A's, as we say in Vietnam. Pocket A. I'm getting ready to raise. Well, chip leader acting before me. He goes 15. I'm gonna play it tricky. I'm just gonna limp and try to develop something post-flop because I want a big pot. If I re-raise right now, what I'm gonna do? Make it 55. They know what I have. So I'm taking the risk that somebody with 7-6 suited flop something. We'll see. 2 more players join and we see the flop. Queen of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, and black 6. I'm in a cutoff, so there's a check. He bets 20. I call. 1 more guy joins. Turn is another black card, 4. They both check now. I bet 85. And they both call. It's obvious. They're on those draws. The river is black deuce. No draws came. They both check. Let's try get something. I bet 100. Small blind folds. Chip leader folds and shows his hand. King Jack of diamonds. He had open-ended royal flush draw on a flop. I show my ace and then discussion starts. Did I have suited ace? Did I have this or that? Why would I bet if I miss the flush? Well, I said because that's the only way I can win the pot. I had to bet. They checking. Okay, so there was a big discussion on that. So it's about midnight. I have about $1,000 in front of me, and we get to this big controversial hand. Not really controversial, but you'll see. I'm in cutoff. I have pocket 4s. There was a raise, $20 pre-flop by the Mr. Chip leader. We see the flop. 4, 3 deuce. Bingo. I'm there. Well, maybe someone else. I don't think anybody limped for $20 with 6-5. Ace-5 suited. We'll see. Small blind checks. Chip leader bets 20. Immediately, to me, that's the sign that he's weak. I call. Small blind calls. Now the turn card is 10 of diamonds. Small blind bets 50. What does he want now? So he was the guy maybe with 6-5 suited. Chip leader calls. I'm there. I can raise. Now there's a draw, flush draw. And I also, if they already have a straight, I have 10 outs. So let's see another card for $50. I just called. River. It's a 4. Small blind now checks, so he doesn't have a straight. Chip leader bets 100. All right. I assume small blind is going to fold. Should I go all in? I really want to know, should I go all in at this moment? I have 1100 in front of me. I just push 2 stacks. It was 225, so like min raise. Now he start. Oh, what do you have? I cannot fold this hand. And all, took him several minutes. I cannot fold this hand. I call. I show my quads. Hey, Max. Later, he claims he had pocket tens. Now, let me ask you, and you tell me. Write something. He has pocket tens, so he has not both, and he calls that I cannot fold. He also said he was not afraid of quads, didn't come to mind. So he has a hand he cannot fold. If pocket tens, it's a not full house, then you don't call that I cannot fold. That's the hand you raise with. I think he lied. He had pocket twos, pocket threes. So he has smaller full house that you cannot fold, but there's always bigger. So he must have pocket deuces, because that's what you cannot fold. It's not ace 10. He had pocket deuces. That's how I see it. You tell me. I played another hour and a half. It's almost 2 in the morning, and I get pocket jacks. I said, oh my, is this the hand? I have about, I don't know, 1,500 in front of me, doing good, ready to go to bed. I don't want to trouble with these jacks. I'm again on a cutoff for a button, I forgot, and there's a guy across the table who was really unlucky, losing many hands on the river. That was unbelievable street of bad luck. He makes it 20. I notice he makes 20 with Queen 10, King Jack, and hands like that. So I call with my jacks. Don't want to raise. I don't want a big pot. I just want to go home. I have 1,500. I accomplished my task. Batteries are paid off. And I have even plus. Let's see the cheap flop for 20. Small blind, again, the same guy calls. Flop is 10, King, 8. Does he have ace king? I don't know. Small blind checks. He bets 25. Oh. So he has nothing. That's how I read it. I don't know what small blind has. Their draws. If I want this pot, I should bet now. But I don't want to blow up the pot, so I just call 25. Even if I lose, I want to lose a little. Turn is Jack. Now we're cooking. Now the small blind bets 50. Well, what does he want now? The original raiser, he goes all in. He had like 85, maybe 90, not more, less than 100. I look at the small blind. He has another 45 maybe in front of him. So I said, all in. He calls. Dealer puts the king on the river. I say, I win. Table my jacks. Small blind shows pocket tens. Wow, I got lucky there. Original raiser shows ace queen. Oh, so I beat, with the jack on the turn, I beat his flopped set. That made his straight, and I needed the river.
Good hand. Catching that jack on the turn. You got lucky there.
Yep. I have 1,800. I'm done. Out. Good session. Batteries paid. Adios. I'm back, and Deep Cycle batteries in San Diego. Replacing these two junks. Don't ever put this in your RV. This is such crap. $80 Walmart bullshit. So look at this tight place here we're working with. Only one. It's gonna hold? Yeah.
Keep right at the fork.
Yes, you're guessing right. We're at Oceanside.
Merge onto Mission Avenue, then turn right.
Going to Ocean's 11. My favorite place for the action. And I'm in Oceanside, Ocean's 11 Casino across the street. Let's do it. Let's have fun again. As usual, I love this place.